Hello, boys and girls. This is your old friend RJ City, and today we are unboxing more Bozo cards. I have them, and I know people have been asking for them. Is there anything, every note, every comment on every video has been more Bozo. When are you going to do Bozo again? Give us more Bozo. Well, lo and behold, I have. And these are two more packs of the same set as before. The giant 50th anniversary in 1996. So this is like the 30th, the 30th is not 80 years ago. It's the 50th, it's the 20th anniversary. Almost the 20th anniversary of the 50th anniversary. Fascinating to think about. By the way, seriously, if anyone does like Bozo, you can go to Bozo.com. Bozo has partnered with my allegedly dear friend David Arquette, and there's a lot of wonderful things going on there. You can buy shirts. Proceeds go to help Healthy Humor. There's the clowns in the hospital for people who are not feeling well. And they're good people. They're nice people. And as inept as David is, he's a good person. And isn't that the true nature of a clown? Let's find out. Let's open these huckleberries. If you remember from the last time, look for randomly inserted prism cards. Collect all three. So I slipped into my Tony Randall there. 54 card set, 50 collector cards, 3 prototypes. They're like, just put the old ones in there. 1 checklist. And there's that thing on the back where if you send away 2 wrappers and $4, they will call you on your birthday or something. This is the early cameo. Let's open these. Let's see what, checklist. This is exciting. 1 to 7 say animation. 8 says still. It's a still from, one of the movies or shows he did, but it sounds like still. 9 to 15 say on tour. 16 to 24 is on the air, and 25 again is still. 1 to 25 completes puzzle back 1. So there's 2 puzzle backs. So that's the issue. And then the other ones still have, and the checklist too. So there's 2. 1 to 25 and then 26 to 50 is not too much here on the checklist, but we have so many of the cards now. I'm excited to go through at a later date and check them off. Look, Bozo, what a set. What is this, a cleaning robot or something? Who's to say in the background? I don't know what show this is from. There's a big tuba, there's a record player, and he seems to be listening and dancing and perhaps conducting. That's a robot? I guess, a cleaning robot. Shades of perhaps the Jetsons, if you ask me. But he's having a good time. He's dancing away, and the back has 1 small puzzle piece there. The next one, Bozo's looking very earnest, and the kids are looking set. No one's having a good time in this photo. I have to be honest with you. I don't know who the gentleman is. Maybe some sort of traveling salesman or something. And he's, I'm so sorry. The down payment did not go through. We've got to throw you out of the house. I know the kids are very, this is not the still I would be using for Bozo's 50th anniversary of him and everyone in the picture looking sad. Bozo was very worldly, I must say. He traveled a lot of different places. And here he is in what I believe to be Paris. And they said, sure, Mr. Bozo, go in front. There goes the pictures you want. They have him actually at a healthy distance. For a guy who has balloons, and I'm sure they would immediately pop on the Eiffel Tower and frighten people. A lot of balloons here. He's like shooting them out of his wrist. A real Spider-Man full of balloons. And this is, I think, last time we realized, he's playing baseball in this puzzle. But I don't think we'll get enough cards to really put it all together. This is fun. A little rickshaw time with Bozo and a smartly dressed child from the Fred Rogers collection. Look at that dapper kid. Where is he going? Up. He's going up in the world, I'll tell you that much. He's ready to climb the corporate ladder, and he's starting on the Bozo show. And I guess it's a tandem bike, maybe. It's not like he's getting the kid to pull the rickshaw. But it's fun, nonetheless, to travel around. Oh, this one I remember. Maybe this is an ad for perhaps Dole or something. This is Bozo indulging in a pile of bananas. You need your potassium. Maybe it's a potassium thing. The potassium back in the day 50 years ago was low. And they said, let's tell the kids to... Oh, and here's another one. Bozo don't look too happy. In this one, he's reading a book about a frog, and his puppet friend is listening or is perhaps startled by the plot of it. And I think Bozo's realizing he's read so far in that there's no turning back now. And that puppet's just going to have to deal with it. This is the Bozo I remember. This is what we're talking about. You got the nice, 1960s cameraman, beautiful Bozo set, bright colors, fun kids, Bozo's big top. We're having a time. This is what I choose to remember as Bozo, and this is what I hope that Bozo can bring back. That's the fun. Certainly not this daredevil stunt business he did later on. This was like Bozo does Jackass. This was a horrible idea. I will say, the lion looks just as frightened. Bozo looked actually, this is not a joke, my friend. This is dangerous. You shouldn't be in the cage. Let alone, you're not a trained zookeeper. Thank you. The keeper of the zoo. They never call them like zookeeper. They never say like museum keeper. Only grounds. You keep grounds and you keep zoo. That's it. And that's that set. We're opening the second set. What a world of wonder is waiting for us. Aw. Now there's some genuine, a nice Bozo close-up. Earnest, having fun, almost like he's posing for his picture day or something for the wallet, or something that you would put. This is like church director. You ever go to a church and then like in the foyer, in the hallway, there'll be pictures of people who are like church director, and this is the person who does the food. This is like what you would see there, or perhaps a Legion Hall. Oh, look, this is a prototype. Coming October 1994, Larry Harmon's Bozo, the world's most famous clown, limited edition card series 1 from Lime Rock. So this was the prototype. They were just like, just pose, it doesn't matter. So we do have one prototype. I'm excited to check this off the list. And now here's Bozo at a parade. At a parade? Yeah. Of horses. Maybe it's a Rose Bowl. Who knows? Or maybe it's a green screen. They faked the whole thing. Maybe he's somewhere in suburban Chicago. It is just a condo or something. He's in front of a green screen. Who's to say? But he's having fun. He's having fun. No one else. Certainly the horses are not startled by the clown. I guess they're used to them. Maybe they're circus horses. Here is another one. Bozo's Place. You see Bozo's there. He's talking to the kids. And you will see over here the old funhouse mirror, making Bozo towering and oblong and gigantic. But there's going to be fun activities today, and then perhaps we'll break for lunch and there'll be juice boxes, that kind of thing. More of these cards. This is baseball again. Oh, Bozo having some pizza. He is, he's ridiculous. First of all, this is not a pizza I would condone. There's too much shit on that pizza. I think we can, it's just loaded. I thought it was a pie at first. I mean, it is a pizza pie, but still, you know what I mean? Like a rhubarb or some shit. It's just weird. And then he seems to be he refuses to have a slice. He's one of those no slice guys, and I respect that about Bozo. Bozo was always against pizza slices. I said, just give me the whole pie. I'll eat it and maybe part of the dish, too. And here we go. Hey, this is a hey, but he's probably just entered, looking straight at the camera, wants to talk to the home viewer, like this. Doesn't really have the same appeal. Nevertheless, it's always odd how he has just two balls and not three. Like maybe he didn't want to get sued by Frosty. Here's one from the cartoon. Bozo is frazzled. Bozo has perhaps been electrocuted here. Not really sure. Maybe it's a vibration. Maybe it's a fun vibration. Maybe it's one of those stimulate your body and lose the calories, that kind of thing. And here's another one that's very unusual. It's Bozo in space, and they did not let him wear the wig, so I don't know who this is. or what state they're in. Maybe it's an astronaut who dressed as Bozo. It looks like a Bozo mask. Maybe they couldn't like have him dress as Bozo and then take him to space. It's too much, work. Although, I mean, you just put him in a plane. They just drop the plane. That's what it looks like. It's not like he's on Jupiter or something. But that is certainly a keepsake. Speaking of worldly, someone went to Hawaii on vacation. All inclusive, all expenses paid. And he's doing a little hula. There's a little luau going on here. This is adorable. This is very sweet. He's having a good time. She's having a good time. Got the band in the back. Doing a nice dance. He's learning about other cultures, as Bozo likes to do. And finally, oh Lord, Bozo's circus. And he's drawing, there's a raccoon? Some sort of raccoon there. I'm not sure what to make of that creature, but he's similar to a human. And he's drawing a picture of Bozo, and Bozo's saying, "That's me," and the creature is saying, "Yes." Is it a wolf? It's a dog. It's a dog with a ringmaster's jacket on, as they often have. And that tells you, the front, people say, "Oh, do dogs have 4 legs?" No, the front 2 are the arms. And we can confidently say that because this one here, that's where he's wearing his jacket, and then on the back is whatever. Well, that was my second time opening Bozo the Clown cards, and I'm filled with joy and absolute confusion, but in a good, healthy, fun way. And if this was where Bozo was, I can only imagine. I am giddy with anticipation to find out what Bozo will become.